Hello everyone with Enchanted Emerald. This is Melissa bringing you a reading here for today. Today's Friday, July 7th, 2023, and this comes in with this beautiful 777 portal energy. So what's coming in with this is miracle energy is what I'm told. So I love this for us because this is an energy that can bring in this childlike wonder. Anything that you are focusing on is really going to manifest for you, okay? So I'm really feeling like this curiosity that you can have about what's going to happen for you. This is really something that if you're tapping into that, you have the ability to bring that into fruition, okay? So with this, I'm really feeling like this is an energy that you can have this dramatic turn of events happen very quickly for you. So any ideas that are coming to your mind, this is important to pay attention to them. Even if the idea seems like totally ludicrous, okay? Kind of go with it, right? And see where it takes you, because you might be really surprised where it takes you, because this energy is coming in and bringing in this ability to really shed some of these old limitations. Some of these things that were once holding you back, not going to hold you back anymore, because we're vibing so much higher. We're really upgrading our system here, okay? So no, I really feel like this is a point where we get to this like flash point, okay, is how it was relayed to me. So like we're coming into where the boiling water is now boiling rapidly, right? The water is not calm. This could be a rough sea for us, right? Like we could be bringing in lots and lots of changes. It could be a difficult time through these changes. That's not to say that that's not an exciting time for us, right? It's really hard to kind of go with the flow with all of these changes that are happening so quickly, perhaps, for us. But this is really going to take you exactly where you're meant to be. And I really feel with this that spirit is there with you each and every step of the way, and that like anywhere you go, you're going to be shown the way. You're going to be feeling as though you're fully supported. So don't feel as though something is unable to be achieved, okay? Because I know that there's seeds of doubt here. And this is really prominent in the reading. And, this is really something that comes to you as a limitation, perhaps that stems way back into your childhood, or perhaps is very infantile in nature, right? The word juvenile kind of came up with that. So I'm not dismissing the fact that overcoming them is not an easy feat, right? But it is something nonetheless that we have to go through, to grow through, right? And so with this, understand that sometimes those doubts that kind of creep in, they're there because they just need to be acknowledged so that we can heal them. So this is dictating your life at this point in time, right? All of your choices that you're making, all that you're doing, right, is being dictated by those subconscious fears and doubts. And so this is really where we start to acknowledge the choices that we're making in our life, and understanding that as free will, yes, but we also still have to take responsibility for our actions. And at some point, acknowledging that is a way to overcome that, to achieve greater things, and to really, allow ourselves to be living the life that we're meant to be living. So are you choosing certain things as a way to people please, but it's really holding you back, right? Are you choosing things subconsciously because you know that it will make so-and-so happy and your life will be more peaceful? Is it like avoiding the consequence of having that conversation, that really difficult conversation with that person, because you don't want to let them down, but you're not following the path that you're meant to, or not following your heart 100%, right? Those kind of things are kind of coming in with this energy here, okay? So this is really about letting go of some of those things. Now, I really think that the key here is to allow yourself to ride off into the sunset on that horse and tame those thoughts, right? The key comes in with taming those thoughts, right? So you will triumph over this adversity if you're able to control your thoughts. There is a feeling here that some of these things that are holding us back could be our obsessive thinking, right? Where we get in our head about things, we're getting focused on a certain outcome, we're getting focused on a certain task, right? And that's what's holding us back, because we're not sitting in that space of that childlike wonder and just allowing things to flow or to happen as they would organically, right? Because we in our natural state are worthy. We in our natural state of living will attract the things that are meant to be attracted to us. We are in alignment, so to speak, with that. It will happen for us naturally. We don't have to effort, right? When we are efforting, we're trying to control things, and then things are likely to fall apart, a little bit more easily. And so you will triumph over these adversities if you're able to recognize when you're getting in a space where you're very focused on achieving a certain task or overcoming a certain situation, right? And with this, I'm really feeling as though this could be a space where somebody could be placing blame on you, right? And if that's the case, then that would be a time for you to maybe take a step back. But also this could be opposite for some of you out there, where this could be where maybe you inadvertently, subconscious coping mechanism, you are blaming others, right? And so then this is where you want to take a step back for yourself and kind of reassess things and be like, whoa, am I doing this? And this is evidence that I'm doing this, and this is where I can step up and take responsibility now, because that's where we grow from that. And that's when we start to change how we respond to our environment, right? And when we do that, we start to grow as an individual, because this is very much too about our identity. We're really being called to the forefront here with how we identify with other people, really being called to tell our story here, because this is when we do this is when we call in our tribe, so to speak. And so we will start to draw others to us that are meant to be in our circle, that we are meant to learn from. Maybe they're meant to learn from us. Maybe we are meant to co-create together. Whatever that is, you will start to draw in those that are in alignment with you and complete things together, right? And so when you do that, maybe it will be this chance happening or chance meeting with someone, and you vibe really well and you have great interaction, and you're like, wow, my mind is blown. I just feel so great after spending time with them. Maybe just being in their energy, you feel the energy shift and you feel more at ease in walking through your life, whatever that looks like. So, I really feel like with this is important here, not just today, but moving through this energy, to pay attention to what spirit animals are showing up for you, okay? So this is definitely coming around for us. I was particularly called to talk about the rabbit and doves, okay? So with the rabbit, if you're seeing rabbits, this is a call here to come up with some creative solutions, and this is going to really help you to come out of your shell, okay? And as you do that, you're really going to be stepping into abundance with that, all right? So if you are seeing a dove, on the other hand, then I'm really feeling as though this is going to help you in releasing the things that are no longer serving you, which is exactly what we're talking about this portal energy bringing into us, okay? And as you do that, this is going to be bringing you into a space of being present. And it's going to lead you into a space of leading with that presence, leading with that peace, okay? And as you do those things, it's just going to drop it into your heart center just a little bit more, so that you're moving through with peace and leading with love and calling in more love to you. So it's a beautiful energy here for us for this 7/7 portal. And I do so hope that this resonates for you. And as always, I will be back with another read for you guys again soon. Thank you so much. Take care.